Okay, we're going to do the first four under one CPL 120.90 warrant of arrest, procedure after arrest. I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to do quick reference keyword cards. We're going to start, and all of these four begin with upon arresting a defendant, because this is the procedure after arrest regarding warrant of arrest. And this is Article 120, which is warrant of arrest, and we have 120.90-1. Okay, and regarding upon arrest of defendant for any offense, so the county where the warrant is returnable, or adjoining county, or arrest for felony in any other county, the police officer that the warrant is addressed to has to bring in without unnecessary delay where the warrant is returned. He's going to bring in the defendant without unnecessary delay. Okay, and he can bring it to if that court where the warrant is returnable has an off-hour arraignment part for the local criminal court or youth part of the superior court, then he can also bring the defendant during those hours. So the off hours is what it basically is showing. It's like a court that can do arraignments outside of normal business hours, right? And there's a reference to paragraph W of section 1 of 212 judiciary law. Okay, then we have 120.90-2 upon defendant's arrest for the warrant of arrest. This is regarding county adjoining or other county for felony. Okay, now this is for a police officer that's delegated. In other words, that police officer isn't on being addressed on the warrant. So this officer, where they arrested the defendant, which was an adjoining county or any other county or an other county outside of those places, for a felony charge, what happens is that this police officer is delegated by the police, we'll call him the arresting police officer, who arrested the defendant. He's delegated by the police officer that's addressed in the warrant. And this is referencing 120.60 because it talks about that, like how the police officer that makes the arrest contacts the police officer that's on the warrant. Okay, and he would then deliver the defendant to the custody of the police officer that's addressed within the warrant of arrest to proceed as provided in subdivision 1, which is what we just talked about. Basically taking him to the court where the warrant was issued.